All right, let's get some weather now with Rob Sharpe. Rob, so some pretty major weather during March. It's happy April Fool's Day to you too, by the way. So how did the first month of autumn stack up?
Yeah, so March was pretty incredible. Of course, we had our Tropical Cyclone Alfred that hit southeastern Queensland. The Gold Coast has ended up with its wettest March on record. Brisbane, wettest since 1870 with 600 millimetres in the gauge. We had 600 millimetres for parts of southwest Queensland and more than a metre of rain in Townsville in its wettest March on record. So for Queensland as a whole, it's likely to be the wettest March since 2011 and one of the wettest on record. But plenty of records were broken in terms of the flooding in southwest Queensland. So the Boolaroo River seeing record flooding at Thargomindah at the moment. The Thompson and the Cooper Rivers, we saw record flooding in those as well. The Paroo River at Gulo is record flooding, and that's flowing towards Hungerford, which may be a record as well in coming days. And the Diamantina River saw its biggest flood since 1974, and that's heading straight towards Birdsville at the moment as well. And that will arrive in about a week, that major flood peak. But you can see from the Georgina River right on the NT border all the way to the Warrego River, we've got widespread major flooding in most of those river systems. So it's pretty exceptional floods through the far southwest of Queensland, but that's following off the back of some incredible heat through the start of March. Through the first 25 days of the month, we were actually on track for record heat, but then we saw all of that rain and that cooled things off significantly over the last week. But for Australia as a whole, our summers are getting longer and longer. That's what's being observed by Monash University. These are the numbers that they put together. And you can see for Perth, Melbourne and Hobart, they've all seen around 35 odd extra days of summer each year on average. So generally our summers now run from mid-November through to mid-March. So some pretty remarkable heat. But returning to the floods, there's actually more rain on the way. Let's have a look at that. See, wet weather at the moment. Alice Springs has seen its heaviest rain in a year with 35 millimetres. More to come today before this rain runs out towards the New South Wales-Queensland border and then retreats up into central and tropical Queensland through the latter stages of the week. But with this system, there's a fair bit to come. In the teal shading, 50 to 100 millimetres of rain. Even some of our flooded regions are looking at 5 to 50 millimetres of wet weather through the coming days. So a lot still on the cards with this weather system. Whilst on the east coast, we've still got the huge waves with damaging surf for Sydney today. Just a chance of a shower there, chance of a shower for Brisbane as it looks sunny across the south and not as hot for the west coast today. Pete?
Good on you, Rob. Thank you.